Markeith Morris down up in Phoenix, man.
Greetings, everyone. TK Sports brings you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. For the Denver Nuggets, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
The thing I took away from that game was just how dominant they were on the backboard.
Well, it would have been hard not to see how dominant they were based on the numbers. I mean, they just completely dominated the glass.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Whiteside is out there with Josh McRoberts. And it's the general in at the 3 slot. So it's Miami now, following the miss by Emmanuel Mudiay. Hits, count that one from the general. And here's Denver. 4-point game. And Chandler, here we go, and he gets it to go.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And here's Mudiay. Following the 3-pointer by Freak. The shot's good from Fareed. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Dragic kicks to McRoberts. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. McRoberts has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mudiay. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Here's the general. And it's Miami with another.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Mudiay kicks to Fareed. There's the pick. All sorts of time. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the general. And the Heat, another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their defense.
Now, here's Mudiay. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The general, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The general's got 12 in the game. Screen by Nurkic. Mudiay dishes to Fareed. And Chandler, here we go. That's good.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Heat leading by 9. Outside Dragic. Here's the general. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Shoots a fader, and there's another one for the Heat.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through the general. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Nice shot by Arthur.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. I think it's pretty smart that he's been given the ball pretty much every time down the floor.
Yeah, when you're 8 for 8, I mean, I think that would also call for you to get more possessions, and he definitely has got it going right now.
Now, here's Moutier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Barton. Miami grabs the miss. The General's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
My fault.
.30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Arthur sets the pick for Moutier. Kicks to Hickson. Leonard with a screen on deck. And the shot is good. Hickson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 21 points for Freak.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And as we conclude the first quarter, here's Freak and his thoughts on the current coaching staff. In your mind, how important is good coaching? And substitution here for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Leonard. Hickson comes in for Fareed. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Moutier in for Leandro Barbosa. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Hickson is out there with Arthur. Then it's Moutier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Barton in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Heat leading by 15. Pass to the General.
Shit, son.
It's stolen by Moutier. Right wing. Nurkic the pass to Arthur. Teardrop shot. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
2 on the clock. Here's the General. D'Alembert trying to break free. No good from the General. Passes to Moutier. The feed to Barton. Here's Nurkic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's the General. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Barton picks to Moutier. There's a good screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's the General. He's guarded by Arthur. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the General. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Nurkic is screen on Green. Barton dishes to Moutier. Hickson sets the screen for Moutier. Barton in the corner. The 3. That drops. Barton's got his second bucket tonight. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. The pass to the general. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 14.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Picks in a screen. Here's Arthur. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Arthur.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And we finished one half of basketball.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Erickson.
You seen that new Call of Duty?
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I seen it on
He was in
fucking
attack mode
Hawthorne.
from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Josh McRoberts out there with Whiteside, and it's the general in at the 3. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He ended up with 68 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Now, here's Moutier. He's guarded by Dragic. Over in the corner, Chandler. His three-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Barbosa passes to Fareed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Pass to the general. Down low, Wade. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Sorry, ain't never been back away.
Fareed, a screen on Dragic. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Cans it from downtown. Barbosa's got 5 now.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
To the paint, here's Fareed. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Barbosa with it, now guarded by Dragic. Down low, here's Chandler, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Passes it to the general. Whiteside a screen. No good from the general.
I did not
Good
mean to
pick,
shoot
but
that.
he just couldn't make it count.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I
nice
ain't mean
job
to shoot
of
that
setting the
shit.
screen by his teammate there. And
Let's
I'm sure he
fucking ball, let's
appreciated
go.
it. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
That's good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Fareed, a screen on Wade. Pass to Laverne. Count that one. Laverne's got his first points of the night.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Leonard, he's checked in for Laverne. Hickson comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And Barton subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Side's checked in for the Heat. The general comes in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Moutier, guarded by Green. Moutier kicks to Hickson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Winslow, looking for his first basket still in this one.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
5 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Moutier, off target.
Now in the court, your very own.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Heat leading by 23. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Moutier out there with Barbosa, and it's Chandler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And here's Moutier. Fareed dishes to Barbosa, feeds it to Moutier, and Fareed kicks to Barbosa. Shot clock at 5. Chandler inside the line, releases from the wing and drills it.
Man, it's hard not to marvel at and admire a shot like that from Chandler.
Here's the general. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The general's got 40 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Moutier, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shots good from the general.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now here's Moutier, not a lot of room, to the wing on the left. Fareed the pass to Barbosa. And Fareed kicks to Chandler. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry the team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's the general. He's guarded by Chandler. Oh!
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. On the wing, Green. Here's the General. He's guarded by Chandler. The General. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a new group in for the Heat. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Luol Deng. Ennis, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Green. Moutier passed to Lambert. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. That's tipped. And it's the Heat on the break. Bayless leading the charge. And that one's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And there's the pass to the General. The three. That's good. And so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 5 assists tonight.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Chandler, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's the General, covered by Barbosa. Here's the General. Can't hit. And the Nuggets going the other way. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Chandler. There's the pick. Puts it up from 12. Miami grabs the miss. The General's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And tonight they square this season series at 1-1. You've got to think they had that loss earlier in the year in the back of their minds, a motivating factor for sure. They showed a really nice response here tonight against the Nuggets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the General. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Chandler, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Oh, bitch.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket.
I'm tired anyway, man. I've been on this bitch all day.
Break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him.
Kill him.
And then excellent execution.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was up.
All right, now. What's up, girl?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the...